Good morning, my dear students of class 1. Welcome back to your EVS class. I am your Sila ma'am, going to take your today's EVS class. And students, in this class, we will revise chapter number 21. The name of this chapter is Transport. You know that for your FA4 exam, you have to revise the chapters up to chapter number 21, and today our topic is transport, which is given in chapter number 21 and the page number is 102. So students, you all take your EVS book and open the page 102 for today's class. Okay. So first we have to know what things we have read from this chapter. We have learned that what is transport system, what are the different means of transport system, the example of land vehicles, the example of water vehicles, the example of air vehicles. We have also learned that for going far off places, what type of vehicles we use. For going short distance, what type of vehicles we use, etc. First, in your book, a school bus picture given. A school bus picture is given, and you know that school bus is a vehicle and it is used for going to school. It is used for going to our school. But when you go to your school, you use school car. Sometimes you use motorcycle, bicycle, etc. for going to your school. But if your school is far away from your home, then you have to use car. Now let's see what is given here. There are different ways in which we travel from one place to another. So there are different ways through which we can go one place to another place, and these are called means of transport. So the different ways through which we can go one place to another place known as means of transport. The different ways through which we can go from one place to another place known as means of transport. When we go to a market, we need vehicle. It's also a part of transport. When we go to our friend's house, when we go to our school, when we go to our uncle's house, we need to travel from one place to another place. So the different ways through which we can go one place to the another place known as means of transport. Different means of transport are used to travel on land, on water, and in air. Different means of transport. So the transport system is the ways through which we can go one place to another place, but the transport system which are used for travel in land, on water, or in air are not same. The vehicles are also different. On land we use different type of vehicles. When we go through the waterways, then we need different types of vehicles. So the different types of vehicles are used for traveling, and these are called vehicles. So means of transport is the different ways through which we can go one place to another place, and vehicles means the thing or anything that carries people and thing from one place to another. So there are difference between the transport and vehicle, that the different ways by which we travel from one place to another known as transport system, and the thing which carries people and things from one place to another place, known as vehicles. Okay, next, here, see the vehicles that we use on land. So first we will read what things or what vehicles we use for traveling on land. The first one is the picture of train. Train is very useful vehicle for going far off place. We can use train, and train has many coaches. Train needs different path. For going a train needs the iron path. Train needs the iron path. Next one is the car. Car is also very well known vehicle which is used on land. Then auto rickshaw. Auto rickshaw is the vehicle which vehicle has three wheels. Auto rickshaw is used for going nearby places or for going shorter distance. We use auto rickshaw. Next one is the tram. So tram is also like the train, looks like the train, but tram cannot go far off places. Then motorcycle. Motorcycle has two wheels, and for going shorter distance we use motorcycle, but if we want to go another state we never prefer to use the motorcycle. Next one is the bicycle, and bicycle is eco-friendly vehicle and for going shorter distance, or if we want to go nearer friend's house, market, or for going shop we use bicycle. So for going shorter distance we use auto rickshaw, bicycle, etc. So students, we have to remember that the name of the vehicles or name of the land vehicles. In the next page it is given, does a cycle or a rickshaw give out smoke? So here the answer will be no, because cycle and rickshaw eco-friendly, never give out smoke, never give out smoke. That's why it is known, or cycle and rickshaw known as eco-friendly vehicle. Eco-friendly means which are good for our environment. They have no bad effect on our environment. Now vehicles that we use on water are the boat, yacht, ship, etc. are the vehicles which are used for going on water. Boat, yacht and ship given in your book. When we want to cross water body, then we use boat, yacht, ship, etc. So what are the water bodies? Water bodies means the waterways like the river. Okay, if you want to go this place to this place, you have to cross this river. Then we need to water vehicle. So we can use a small boat, we can use ship, etc. And the difference between the boat and ship is, boat is small vehicle or small water vehicle, but ship is a big water vehicle. A ship is very big. Ship can carry a boat. Okay students, ship can carry a boat, and in a ship many people can go in one time, but as boat is small, that's why few people can go one time by boat. Next, vehicles that we use in air. Here rocket, R-O-C-K-E-T, rocket, hot air balloon, aeroplane. These three names are given and these are the name of the air vehicles: rocket, hot air balloon and aeroplane. Students, in your project work it is given draw a picture of what air vehicle. Then you can draw the picture of rocket or hot air balloon or aeroplane, etc. Remember, aeroplane is the vehicle, very important vehicle. Aeroplane can go far a place in very short time. If you want to go another country, if you go to another state which is far away from your state, so then you can use aeroplane. Aeroplane is costly, but we can go very fast. We use cars, buses, bicycle, rickshaw, auto rickshaw, motorcycle, scooter and tongas. We use cars, buses, bicycle, rickshaw, auto rickshaw, motorcycle, scooter and tongas to travel short distance. So distance may be short distance or it may be far of distance or far distance or long distance. Okay, so it may be short distance or it may be long distance. So what are the short distance? Short distance means the places which are near to your house, and the far places means the places which are not near your house. So we use car, bus, bicycle, rickshaw for going shorter distance or for going the places which are near our house. But so people in villages also use bullock cart. Bullock carts is a land vehicle, and in village areas bullock cart can be seen. Horse cart is also a vehicle pulled by horse. Have you seen a vehicle being pulled by an animal? Here I have written bullock cart. You can write here camel cart, horse cart, etc. Next, when we have to travel to far off places, we use trains, boats, ship, aeroplane, helicopter and even buses. So here students, you have learned that for going shorter places or shorter distances, we use car, bus, bicycle, rickshaw, etc. But if we want to go far off places, we need to use ship, aeroplane, helicopter, etc. Okay. So must remember the vehicles name which are used to travel to far off places and the vehicles name which are used for going the nearer places. Now our values. Our values. This point is also very important point. Our values. What we have to do or what is our duty. Some vehicles use petrol and diesel. Must remember the spelling of petrol and diesel, which make the air dirty. So petrol and diesel, fuel. Petrol and diesel are the two name of the fuel of vehicles. As we need food, some vehicles also need their food like the petrol, diesel. We must use public transport such as buses and trains to travel from one place to another. And we can also walk or cycle to nearby places. So if we want to keep our environment clean, then we have to travel the nearby places by auto rickshaw, and you can use the rickshaw, cycle, etc. Okay, because this will help to keep the air clean to some extent. So students, carefully revise this chapter with all the question answers. Today our class is up to this. Thank you and best of luck for your upcoming exam.